U.S. to give Kyiv a long army tactical missile system, missiles, media reports. U.S. President Joe Biden plans to give Ukraine advanced long-range missiles to help Kyiv with its ongoing counter-offensive, U.S. media report. They quote that U.S. officially familiar with the issue as saying Ukraine will get some army tactical missile system missiles with a range of up to 190 miles, which is equal to 300 kilometers. This would enable Kyiv to hit Russian targets deep behind the front line. At least one Ukrainian missile hit the headquarters of Russia's Black Sea Fleet in annexed Crimea on Friday. A Ukrainian military source told the BBC the attack in the port of Sevastopol was carried out using Storm Shadow missiles, which are supplied by Britain and France, highlighting the importance of Western weaponry to Kyiv. Such missiles have a range of just over 150 miles. Kyiv has for months been pushing for army tactical missile system to boost its hard-going counteroffensive. NBC News and Wall Street Journal quote unnamed U.S. officials are saying that President Biden told his Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelensky that Kyiv would get a small number of army tactical missile system missiles. The two leaders met at the White House on Thursday. The WSJ adds that the weapons will be sent in the coming weeks. Meanwhile, the Washington Post cites several people familiar with the discussions as saying Ukraine will get army tactical missile systems armed with cluster bomblets rather than a single warhead. Neither the US nor Ukraine have officially confirmed the American media reports. After the Biden-Zelensky talks, Washington announced a new tranche of $325 million, which is £265 million in military aid, including artillery and ammunition for Ukraine. America's Abrams tanks will be delivered to Kyiv next week. However, both presidents have been evasive on the army tactical missile system issues. I believe that most of what we're discussing with President Biden yesterday will be able to reach an agreement on, Mr. Zelensky said on Friday during a visit to Canada. Yeah, this is a matter of time. Not everything depends on Ukraine, he added. Kyiv has for months been pushing for army tactical missile system to boost its tough and bloody counteroffensive in the south. It says key Russian supply lines, command positions, and other logistical hubs deep behind the front line would then be striking distance, forcing Moscow to move them farther away and thus making it harder to resupply troops and weaponry. Russian positions in the occupied Ukrainian regions in the south, including Crimea, would be particularly vulnerable, Ukraine says. Russian President Vladimir Putin launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, and the Biden administration was initially hesitant to provide Ukraine with modern weaponry. But its stance has since shifted dramatically, with Kyiv getting high-precision HIMARS long-range rocket systems and Patriot air defense missiles. Still, President Biden has been hesitant regarding army tactical missile system deliveries amid fears that such missiles could bring a direct clash with nuclear-armed Russia closer. Thank you for watching Kigali Daily News.